Well, and shout out to Adewale Adeleke who gave us the super chat to talk about this. It's a guy by the name of 1 cent. It's a guy by the name of Penny Hardaway, who Jeff Goodman was ready to get rid of at the start of the season. Who Jeff Goodman danced. You danced. You tried to dance on his grave after they lost at home to Arkansas State, and then he turns around and he goes into Clemson, 11 o'clock in the morning, a morning road game against a top 16 team in America, and they go out and they beat the Tigers. And I'm kind of making light of it, but like that was a really, really impressive performance from Memphis. Their guards are shot makers, man. And I thought that I did not see this win coming from Memphis, and to be able to bounce back from that loss, because the knock on this team has been they've had talent. They've had good starts to the season before, and then it just kind of crumbles away, especially last year. Like, that's what happened. They were top 10 in the country at one point last year, and it all kind of fizzled away. And I was worried about that after the Arkansas State game. Like, you could see some warning signs there. And to bounce back by going on the road and beating this Clemson team is really, really impressive. And so shout out to Penny Hardaway, man. That's a great win.
I wonder if, the 11 a.m. Tip, Rob, did that allow him to hit a tee time at Clemson for like 3?
Oh, stop.
What do you think?
Come on.
No, right. It's beautiful in Clemson. I'm just saying.
He went golfing with T.O.
after.
Listen,
he went golfing with T.O. afterwards. Yeah, T.O. shot a 93.
Okay, here's the deal. Tyrese Hunter and Haggerty and Rogers in this game. Kobe Rogers was big in this game. But I'm in agreement with Rob, Jeff. Like, this was Penny Hardaway's second best road win by ranking in his Memphis tenure.
Yep.
Wasn't the best of crowds. The Clemson students weren't around. I have some other thoughts on that, but I'm not going to bury Terrence Oglesby tonight and that fan base. But
where was
Jeff,
where was Theo today? Was he there?
Presbyterian. Jeff,
did they play that?
I think this was needed. Now, I don't want to say it was a must, but this felt needed after the Arkansas State snafu. And Penny Hardaway's team went out there and got it. They grinded it out. Like, Clemson played pretty well, and Memphis was better than them.
Tyrese Hunter was awesome, and Kobe Rogers was awesome. And like you said, Haggerty struggled, and they still ended up winning this game on the road against a veteran Clemson team. So give him credit. Like, again, I did doubt him. And I have doubted Penny publicly. I like Penny. I just throw him in that group of former NBA guys that, frankly, they haven't been successful. And Penny hasn't been successful enough for me for that Memphis job. They're paying out a hefty NIL still this year. And, to me, there's no reason for a guy like Penny Hardaway not to have the Memphis Tigers where they're nationally relevant year in and year out. And that hasn't necessarily been the case. It was for the first half of last year, and then they free-falled after they were like 14 or 15-3. So, listen, again, I hope they keep it up. I hope I eat my words because I really like Penny Hardaway. And as for Terrence Oglesby, no, there's no – listen, he loves watching the hosts. He does.
Jeff,